Hey y'all, it's your girl Vivi, and I'm back with another video. Um, it's been a good minute. It's been a good minute since I've been away from YouTube, and I haven't been in these YouTube streets, like some of y'all like to call it. Mm. Just giving y'all an update about life lately. If y'all watching this video, are you visiting this channel for the first time? Hello and welcome. Please like, comment, subscribe, share my videos on all platforms, and don't forget to click that subscribe button. I forgot how I used to do my intros. Y'all understand. I mean, how I used to say it. Don't forget to click that button on the side. That'll keep you alerted anytime I upload a new video. That's my intro. I'm not perfect, so, and I'm not editing this, so get it how you get it. Just want to tell y'all about life lately. I know I haven't been consistent on YouTube. I've been all over. I've been consumed with TikTok. That's where I've been creating content and things like that. So for those of y'all who've been wondering and been rocking and rolling with me and hoping that I would come back, that's where I've been lately. TikTok, YouTube just been, with the bull. Because I took a big break, they demonetized my channel. So now I gotta work again to get monetized again. I'm not doing it. It is what it is. So I've been over to TikTok. Just telling y'all a little bit about my journey. I know y'all seen in my videos, y'all could tell I was, I was obese and things like that. And my health has been getting out of control. My A1C has been out of control. I was greater than 14 July of last year. Everything was just up. Everything. Blood pressure issues, sleep apnea, all of that. Fast forward to August 20th. I started Mounjaro. I know we all heard and know about Mounjaro. Mounjaro has changed my life and has saved me. Mounjaro is way better than metformin. I know if y'all been following me for a long time, 2 years ago, well actually 3 years ago in 21, I did a video, telling y'all how I started metformin. They diagnosed me with type 2 diabetes, and things like that. And I show y'all how I would check my glucose and things like that. And I told y'all about metformin, and I told y'all my experience on metformin. Metformin would have me sick every day. Every day I was running to the bathroom, every day, all day, running to the bathroom. It was so severe to where it would burn, like would burn. Even though it was liquid, it would burn. But fast forward to 23. Well, in 22, that's when I found out. In October 22, that's when I found out about Mounjaro. Tried to get Mounjaro, but at the time, that year, Mounjaro was fairly new, so not all insurances were covering it at the time. So, tried to get Mounjaro. Again, my insurance didn't cover it at the time. It was a brand new drug, things like that. But fast forward to 23, that's when I found out Mounjaro was covered under my insurance. So started August 20th on Mounjaro. I started with the 2.5, which is the first dose, the loading dose. And I am currently down 72 pounds from August 20th up until now. I will tell you this, Mounjaro has changed my life. I mean, my health. The stuff that I dealt with metformin, I do not deal with this on Mounjaro. I do not deal with this on Mounjaro at all. I don't deal with like running to the bathroom all the time, like metformin, making me sick, nauseous, things like that. I will say this: I don't, they do tell you that they do have side effects. Like nausea is the biggest side effect. Nausea, vomiting, headaches, constipation. Every now and then I deal with constipation on this medication. First of all, if I have constipation, I know what to take. Madrigal 7. You just take anything over the counter to deal with constipation. Other than that, nausea, very rare. Like maybe every blue moon I would have nausea. Other than that, I really don't have no major side effects on this medication. Whereas compared to metformin, I had complications, side effects. I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment Thursday. No, just past Wednesday, but due to the weather, my appointment got canceled. So next week on my birthday, which is April 18th, I'm going to have my doctor's appointment. That's why I'm going to find out. That's my 3-month checkup to find out about my A1C. When I started in July of when I visited my doctor, because I was having like a bad sinus infection or whatever. So I went to her originally at that time to get a steroid shot, because when I have a sinus infection, I don't care what medicine is recommended. The only thing that's going to help is a shot. That's it. So I knew going to her, she was going to give it to me. So when she checked me and all of that, everything was high. My A1C was greater than 14. My blood pressure was 160 over 1 something. And my glucose was like 270 something. Oh, it was 2 something. Everything was just sky high. And then when you're sick, everything just go way up. It's even worse when you're sick. Again, didn't know if metformin, I didn't know if Mounjaro was covered at the time or whatever. So at that time was greater than 14. Then I started Mounjaro August 20th of last year. So by the time I went for my 3-month checkup in October, back to her, my A1C went down to 7.5. And that's since starting Mounjaro in August. Then I did my 3-month checkup, which was in January of this year. My A1C was down to 5.7. So come next Thursday, next Thursday, that's when it's my appointment for my 3-month follow-up. I will find out if my A1C went down again. But I'm loving Mounjaro. Mounjaro is the best thing that ever happened to me. It has saved me. I don't wake up with headaches like I used to wake up. I used to wake up with headaches all the time. All the time. I do not wake up with headaches. I mean, every morning I would have to sit up and just sit still because I would wake up with bad headaches. None of those issues. I used to fall asleep. I used to be so tired with fatigue. None of that. Now I have energy. I used to breathe hard and everything. Like, I would take a couple of steps and I'll just be out of breath. Or sometimes I could just be sitting down quiet watching TV. I would just be breathing hard. Just breathing hard. I could just hear myself breathing hard. Like, it used to be so bad at work. They used to think, my coworkers used to think I was sleeping. And I wasn't. That was just me breathing hard. Just sitting there breathing hard. You know how embarrassing that is? Like, I don't have those issues anymore. I used to have knee pain. My knee would be so stiff. It would be tight, full of fluid. None of that. My left foot would swell all the time. None of those issues anymore. None. I sleep better now. Like, just all those things. Blood pressure. Before taking Mounjaro, I used to be on blood pressure medicine. Since taking Mounjaro, I'm not on any blood pressure medication. None of that. None of that. Again, when I feel constipated, I already know what to take. Any over-the-counter medicine for constipation. I like to take Madrigal 7. you know, clean me right out. Which, if I still had metformin, I could have just been taking metformin. Because metformin does the same. Magor 7 does the same what metformin does. Just that Magor 7 don't have me burning like metformin. But I'm just in a good space right now with this medication. I'm praying that my insurance continues to cover this medication, and I'm praying that my insurance still allow me to get this medication, because without it, I don't know what I would do. Like, I'm telling y'all, like I feel so much better now that I got 70 something pounds off of me. Like, that makes a difference on your body, on your joints, just everything. Like, so that's why I've been going, because once I got on this medication, I've been like really like focusing, trying to get my health on track and stuff like that. And then again, I was on TikTok most of the time, especially when starting this medication. I got on TikTok because TikTok, they have the Mounjaro community, the GLP-1 community. So I started joining that. I started engaging with the community. Then I kind of had to pull back from the community because it was beginning to become it was too much drama on TikTok, especially in the GLP-1 community. I started seeing too much drama, so I started pulling back. But don't get me wrong, when I started taking this medication and I got a part of the GLP-1 community on TikTok, they have been nothing but helpful. When I started, once I started asking questions, everybody came through and helped me. They helped me on TikTok a lot. There's some things that I've learned on TikTok in regards to this medication that some doctors today don't even know. They got some doctors and nurses that's learning this medication from TikTok. You got to understand, there's some people that have been on this medication since this medication came out, who was like trial and error. Like, they tried this, they learned this, things they did with this medication. Like, they were a big help to everybody joining this medication come, the year of 23 and stuff like that. Because a lot of them that started when this medication came out, they were like trial and error. They tried this medication, they learned this medication, what it did for their body, what it didn't do, the side effects and things like that. Things that doctors themselves that didn't even know. These people on TikTok knew and were helpful to many others. So let me tell you something. I learned a lot on TikTok in that community about this medication. And, I don't take nothing for granted. Nothing. They have been a big help. A lot of them have been a big help to me. And I've told them that many times, regardless, even though I'm taking a break from the community and stuff like that, they still was a big help to me. And I will never forget that. I will never forget that. But yeah, I mean, I've been on it since August 20th of last year. I've lost close to 72 pounds since then. And I mean, yeah, and life has been lifing. Let me tell you something. This year, 24, did not start off right for me. Did not. But it's okay. I keep praying and everything. Like, the beginning of the year, my mom was sick, dealing with that, then dealing with, this friend that I was talking to, and rejection and all of that, just dealing with for no reason, don't know why, just whatever. And then dealing with my health and all, then job issues with that. So it's like, it's a lot. It's been a lot. Like, 24 has not kicked off right for me. But I'm praying and I'm hopeful that this year will get better. It will get better. There will be better days. But I will try to engage with y'all again. I'm going to try to get back to doing perfume. I have a new bag that's coming out. That's coming in next week. That is my birthday gift to myself. I haven't bought a bag in a while, and it's Michael Kors. Y'all know I only buy from michaelkors.com. I don't deal with no dealers, Macy's. I don't, for some reason, I don't like dealers and Macy's Michael Kors bag. I don't know what it is. And I feel like they be overpriced for some reason. You get much better deals just shopping with michaelkors.com, or if they have a Michael Kors outlet nearest you. You do better doing that. But it's the Michael Kors Mirella denim medium. That bag is bad. I will be doing a video review on that. I'll try to do my perfume recommendations again. Just life has been lifing. And a lot of times I don't be having time to do. It takes a lot of work to do content and to appeal to YouTube, because YouTube has all these rules and restrictions. It takes a lot to do all of that. That's why I kind of gave up on YouTube. TikTok is becoming the same thing. TikTok got all these rules and restrictions, and they feel like it's not original and this and that and yada yada yada. TikTok too has a lot of those restrictions. I ain't got time to be doing all that. I just do a video and post it. I don't have time to edit and stuff like that to try to make everything squeaky clean and perfect. I don't have time for that. Just do my video, and if it appeals to you, good. If not, keep it moving. But yeah, I will try to post more content on my journey. Trying to get back to my YouTube, y'all. I'm trying to get back. Just understand, life has been lifing, and a lot of time I cannot focus on this YouTube, TikTok, and all of that. That's another reason. What I did, I'm doing like a 30-day no social media. I took off X, formerly known as Twitter. I took off Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, and something missing. X, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok. So that's 5 social media platforms I took off of my phone. No access for 30 days. It's hard, but I have to pull back. Because let me tell you something about social media. There's too much going on. Too much. You already have a lot going on in your life that you have to deal with. A lot of us, we go through things. We go through loneliness, rejection. We go through job issues and all of that. Getting on this social media, you get on Facebook, you get on TikTok, you get on Twitter or whatever. There's other issues. Either issues with celebrities going through stuff. You focusing on what a celebrity is doing. Or not only that, you seen all kind of stuff, drama and everything on social media. That's too much. Especially when you got 5 platforms that you deal with. If you go on Instagram and you scrolling all day. Scrolling all day. Facebook, scrolling. What people doing, what people saying. Snapchat, Twitter, you scrolling all day. By the end of the day, you ain't got time to see about your shit, because you too busy spending all this time on social media. It's too much. It's too much, and it becomes overwhelming having to deal with everything that's going on each one of these platforms. It becomes too much. That's why sometimes you just need to pull back and take a break. I'm doing 30 days. I'm trying. I am trying. It's hard, but I am trying. So, life has been lifing. And I just want to come give y'all an update. But that's my life as of what we know. And that's what I've been going through. And I'm just hanging in there. I talk to God. You know, I have talks with God. Let me tell you something. We should be talking to God every day. If it's anybody we can talk to, it's Him. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't talk to Him all the time like I should, and like we all should. We all should be talking to Him every day. Not just when we having issues. We should be talking to Him when there's no issues. When there's nothing going on. When everything is good, we should still talk to Him. Hey, God, you know, this is a good day today. You know, I'm thankful. I'm blessed. I thank you every day. You know, things like that. Not just when we're having issues, and I'm learning. I'm trying to talk to him every day. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't talk to him every day like I should. Not gonna lie. Lie for what? But that's my life as we know. As what we know right now, and that's what I'm going through, and I'm just praying for better days, and I'm just praying that this year will be better. It started off rocky. This year did not start off right. But I'm praying for better days, and I'm praying that it will end on a good note. So I will definitely keep y'all posted on my Mounjaro journey. I'll talk about that more. Try to get back into my perfume. As soon as I get my bag, I'm going to do a video about my bag and things like that. But I love y'all. I know some of y'all miss me. But just know, when you got a lot of stuff going on in your life, you don't have time for all these social media platforms. You just don't have time. You got to get yourself right. You got to get this right. Got to get your mind right. And then you come back and, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. And I will be back soon with many, many more to come. Bye.